I just fully watched someone run a red light. That was gorgeous. Okay. Hi. Winter's back, if you couldn't tell. It's a little crazy. So if you don't live in Ontario, or like if you don't read the news, the Premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, called for a special election to happen, which is apparently our first winter election since 1883, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, so like with all elections, people have started campaigning, and I've seen signs for one MPP candidate. I think it's, the Conservative MPP candidate has some signs out for this area. But on Friday, so yesterday morning, I was heading to work, and the Liberal candidate and like some of his staff or whatever were standing in front of the subway station handing out little pamphlets about like his like campaign promises or whatever. Like, that is the worst time of day to try and get people to talk to you, because if you're going to a subway station at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's because you're trying to get to work. Like, that just didn't make sense to me. And like, yeah, I could have stayed and listened, not that I wanted to, but I had to tell them, I was like, oh, this isn't my riding. Like, yeah, I live in Toronto, but like all of my ID and everything, and I still vote in all the elections in my hometown. So I'm like, ultimately that is who is representing me. Like, that's my people. And his staff member looked so offended when I said that. Like, just because I live here doesn't mean I want to vote for your guy. Not that I'm going to like vote for the Liberal guy anyway. I need to do a bit more research about who's running back home. But like, don't try and campaign at people at 8 o'clock in the morning. They just want to go to work.